Good afternoon. Today we are making oatmeal raisin cookie bars. So we start with half a cup of butter. I melt it. 2 eggs. And then we start with half a teaspoon of salt. Very easy to come by. Let's see here. Half a teaspoon of baking powder. Let's see here. Then we go to 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay. And then 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Right here. Well, that's enough for a teaspoon's worth of cinnamon. Let's see, and then 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So I'll be back with in a minute. Vanilla extract. Which I almost forgot. Be a little bit easier, but I've done some short order cooking. 1 teaspoon of vanilla, since I used to do some short order cooking. Okay, then we do 1 cup of sugar. It's easy to come by. Okay, 1 cup of flour. Now this is, measures to a half cup there, but okay. Then 3 cups of rolled oats. So, 3, and 1 cup of raisins. Cup of raisins, and then we stir. Very easy. A lot of this you can stir by hand and everything. So anyway, this is just one of my aunt's famous recipes, which, can be found anywhere, but, she has a certain type of recipe that she really enjoys and everything. So, we start stirring with the wooden spoon here, or mixing spoon. Now, if it doesn't make much of a consistency, what you could do is add a little bit more butter or margarine to this. I always soften it up in the microwave. If you feel like it's just not the right consistency and everything. So just grab a little bit more butter or margarine. And just microwave it. As I said, this is just a low mess recipe and everything. While the oven's heating up, so I microwave some more butter to put in. Sometimes if it's just not the right consistency, just add some more butter. what some people might do is add milk instead. So, well, this is all mixing up nicely now. Right amount of cookie dough. The oven's saying it's ready. Now I grab a cookie sheet right here. I put all this cookie dough right on the cookie sheet. And I'm going to tell you one thing. You put this on here, squish it and smush it down with your mixing spoon here. Because these would turn out really well and everything. Right here, make sure the cookie sheet's covered. I know that this is the tricky part. But in the end, this is a very good recipe of my aunt's that has really makes, you know, some pretty good cookies and everything. And it's better to cook by cook your own desserts and everything, because you know what you're putting in your own food and everything. Okay, now I put in a preheated 400-degree oven and come to slightly toasted brown. And we'll see how it turns out after a few minutes. Now, since it's all done, after toasting the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, I usually use a pizza cutter and cut this into bars, like so. And after it cools and firms up, you can put it on a plate or put it in a container, and voila! You will have cookie bars and everything. You can use a pancake turner to dig these out and everything. And believe me, it's a good dessert to have, or something to snack on, like middle of the day when you're having the afternoon slumps and everything. Well, see you next week. Everybody have a good weekend, and bye-bye.